Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here on Rexall Gaming. We're with the great Quebec Nordiques as we're back with episode 2 of it. As last episode we picked our team as we went through the full team and looked at it last episode and kind of talked about what we need to do and so on and so forth, what our best players are. Of course, you know that Jonas Brodin and who I kind of want to pick. Of course, my main goal is to try to get the forward core stacked. I don't remember where we're drafting. I'm pretty sure it's either 5th or 6th, maybe even 4th if we got lucky, but we're drafting around there. We are, like, overall wise, we're very strong defensively. Quebec Nordiques has a very strong defense core, overly strong, as we have picked a lot of the defensemen, Alec Martinez, Matthias Ekholm, Tyler Myers. I think there's even Vatanen up in there. So excuse me, we placed Alec Martinez, Matthias Ekholm, and Tyler Myers on the train block. As you guys can see, the surplus of 30 to 50 years old. That's what I kind of want to get rid of in 4th round draft picks. I really don't care about those. And once I kind of wanted some get some forwards in defense that are younger, and also a whole crap ton of draft picks that are kind of our main goal here in Quebec. So let's get right up to the draft as we have kind of finished up everything and the expansion draft is done. Now it's time to draft. This is a big time for the team now. It's the very first draft of the Quebec Nordiques. Who will be our very first selection in this year's draft? Here's the order: Vancouver. So we're picking 5th. I don't think any of these teams. New York Rangers might be a team that might want to trade their draft pick away, but like, how would we be able to pick up a 2nd round, overall pick? Man, that would be a great pick for Arizona right now. Jesus. Florida, it doesn't look like anybody wants to get rid of their draft pick. So it looks like we're going to be sticking with ours, but I think that's fine for us. Because we're still going to get a decent pick. That's 5th. If I take a look at the view draft class, you're going to have, of course, Nico Hischier, Nolan Patrick going first. You got Miro Huskinen, which is also a beast. Pedersen, and also I think Foot is also elite. So those are your 5 elites. So we're going to get at least 1 elite. And I don't want to, like, go for another defenseman, but, like, if we get Callum Foot, like, that's your 1-2 punch between Jonas Brodin and Callum Foot, and you can have that as your top pair. Man, that'd be ridiculous. With Jonas Korpisalo as your starting goaltender, that's a dirty defense core, and I think that's what we're going to probably build ourselves. So the Pittsburgh Penguins 2018 for Matthias Ekholm. Now, I don't hate that. It's just Pittsburgh's a really good team, and they do really good. Now, if you give me Dylan Sprong, that would be a different story, but I don't think there'd be anything. So, Nico Hischier, okay, all right. Now, this is our big decision. Now, who do we go after? Do we go after our franchise centerman for the Quebec Nordiques, or do we go after a defenseman like Colin Foot? And I would like to actually pick up both of them. Let's see if anybody else wants to trade away one of their picks. Now, this would be huge if we're able to pick up one, like Colin Foot and Elias Pettersson. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I would love to do that because Colin Foot's a beast. I don't know who the hell. Maybe Detroit or Dallas would like to trade their pick, and maybe we could get lucky with Colin Foot. He'd be like right around the 10th. Man, that'd be a risky pick, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody wants to trade anything right now. LA, 11th. Alright, so 11th. What would they like? They would like Alec Martinez back. We're not going to give him back. We'll give you Matthias Ekholm. I'll definitely do that. Matthias Ekholm, you definitely need to build up that defense core. But we could get more draft picks for next year. That's just a dumb decision to do that. We'll just pick the 1 pick. And we need that franchise centerman for the Quebec Nordiques. Elias Pettersson will be the very first ever pick to come to the Quebec Nordiques. And that is absolutely huge. Now, 2nd overall for Jimmy Howard. Okay, so let me take a look at this. For Jimmy Howard, I was kind of thinking for Jimmy Howard to be our starting goaltender, but a 2nd for Jimmy Howard. We could pick up another goaltender at free agents And it wouldn't be that even that bad of a pick. Maybe we could even pick up a third in this deal. Or that's a second for next year. Hell no. I want a second of this year. And a fourth. How about that? For Jimmy Howard. Trade rejected. Go for, how about a fifth? Would that work for you guys? Okay, just 1 second for Jimmy Howard. And a fifth of this year. There you go. Alright, so we got another second coming towards us. I do want to make another trade for another pick. Matthias Ekholm for 2 seconds. I would like some firsts, to be honest. I don't want any of that crap. So Colin Foote goes to the Buffalo Sabres, so they get lucky with the medium elite. So either way, we wouldn't even get Colin Foote. So I guess it's a good decision. So 2018 first round pick of the Dallas Stars. I think that's next year's pick. Am I right? Yeah, that should. And I don't mind doing that because that makes them better, but not a fourth. I'd rather not do a fourth. Can I pick up a third of this year from Matthias Ekholm? And I will trade you next year's fourth. To sweeten it a touch, how about a seventh? Trade you guys a seventh. How about that? Go with a sixth then. Trying to front load the draft, so I draft. Oh, come on, you cunt. Fifth of next year. Fuck me. You're being greedy little fucking cunts. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I can't trade any of my prospects. I have nobody to trade. Okay, fuck it. Fourth then for a third. 2 fours. Okay, you know what? Matthias Ekholm for a first. Really? Wow, alright. Well, I guess we will throw in a fourth of this year into the damn deal. There you go. I know it's not the best deal in the world, but it's something that we got for next year. Another first, so they don't get too good. And this draft's not even that strong anyways. Like, I've seen people do the expanded draft and not get very much from the draft. So we're going to get definitely more picks from this draft. Don't worry. We're going to take a look at a few more teams that maybe we could talk with. Montreal, actually. Yeah, 2 picks for this year's draft for Martinez. I don't mind the 26 because we can still get a good pick out of that. And can we get actually 2 seconds? And we'll trade you. No, what? We're not trading any more picks. We need picks. Okay, not that. Can we get like maybe a third of your pick here? No. I'm just trying to get more picks for this year's draft. A fifth. I'll go for a fifth. I'll do that. But I like Martinez. So we're getting another pick in the first round, so that's nice. So let's sim up to our pick in this first round. So Tyler Myers for the 23rd of this year's draft. And actually, you could get some pretty good players. You know what? I'll accept that. And I know I'm going to kind of go old strong in this draft. And next year we get 2 picks. And then this year we get 3. So I know one guy that is really good, and that's Luukkonen. We already got a goaltender. But that means more potential for later on. Like more trade value for later on trades. So Luukkonen, medium elite. I do like that. So then we had Robert Thomas and Oliver Joseph. I think I know another player that's an elite. He's definitely not. He's not. I know all these guys are crap. But Timothy Liljegren, we're going to pick him a little bit later. But he's a low elite, so that's nice. So 3 elites in a row. We got our future centerman of the future. We got definitely a future defenseman. And a future goaltender that, who knows, maybe could replace Corpus Salo in the future. So let's sim to the second round, see what we can do. So we picked the very first pick in the second round. So we could have got Timothy Liljegren either way. But I think I'm fine with that. Jason Robertson doesn't even look that bad. Anybody that we could take a look at that could be steals for potential-wise. I have never seen these guys be elite in my life. So maybe we'll take a look at Olsen later on. I don't know if we have any more seconds, but we'll pick Jason Robertson. Medium top 9, but it's a power forward, so that's going to be a nice third liner for the team. So let's take a look here. Offer trade. I just want to see something here quickly. What picks do we got here in the next couple? So we got we only got 1 more second. That's this pick right here. Pretty sure Montreal's. Right, yeah. Oh, no, we got another one. So that's where we'll pick Olsen in. And after, like, we're done the draft, too, I'll take a look at the overview of the whole draft, see what who's picked and everything. And, hang on, let me just take a quick second. Alright, I'm back. Just taking a quick drink there. So this guy, never seen him be too good, but I know Matthew Strom's pretty good. And he's another power forward, which wouldn't be that bad of a pick. I don't think we could definitely take another power forward. There's going to be a lot of power forwards, so we'll pick Matthew Strom, low top 6. I cannot argue with that. Did Olsen get picked? Yes, he did. There he is. Medium top 9. I don't think anybody's getting too major of steals here in this round anyways. Gadovich. That medium top 9 is not too bad. Low top 6 there. Low top 6 in Colin. Some pretty good picks. Like, we got a pretty... Oh, excuse me. We got a pretty decent pick and, fuck, Matthew Strom, so I wouldn't have to argue with that. Shit. Galot. Got a Russian, man. I wouldn't argue with that. Picking up a Russian here. Yeah, no, we'll go for the Russian. Koltikovin. Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting not to, I want to keep going for the players that would be best, but I think I should try to get, let's pick a QMJHL. Oh, fuck, excuse me. Let's try to find a French kid, hey? WHL. Alsner. Anybody that's from the Q? The Q. There he is. Let's pick up this good French kid, hey? Medium top 6. Not too bad, but that's our only third, so that's kind of a bummer. I don't think we're going to get any more trades now. Like, we got another first of next year. We don't got very much players to trade away, so we have to kind of use our picks that we have to our advantage. I'm liking that. Oh, hey, whoa. Quenneville, yes. Oh my god! No fucking way, bro. Rob Quenneville, low elite, baby. 5th round. What a steal this kid is. Quenneville. Sounds like a French name. He will be, man, Elias Pettersson and Quenneville. Man, we're having a good future here in Quebec. I'm definitely picking up this Radulov kid. Low top 9, can't argue with that. It's a decent prospect. We'll take almost anything right now. So last pick of the draft. Man. Okay, so I called this draft crap. I would have to say this is a pretty good draft for me, man. The Quebec Nordiques are picking up some stellar players. OHL, yeah, Tyler Burney. Let's see what we get out of this kid. This kid. Whatever. That's the way, that is a decent way to end off the draft. But wow, I totally forgot to take a look at it though. Well, here's our overview of the draft. Pettersson, Luukkonen, Timothy Liljegren, Jason Robertson, top 9, but that's a good pick anyway, Strom. And then 2 fourth-line picks. And then you got Quenneville, which is going to be a beast. This draft was a huge draft for us. Like, we could trade Luukkonen later on in the future to pick up a player that we need. So I think overall, great draft. You're going to have Pettersson here in a couple years anyways. I think he's like a 67 overall. That's not even that bad of a pick for my team. And we traded away a lot of the defensemen too. And we still have defensemen to trade away also. You got Pettersson now, who 67 overall is not that bad of a pick. Then you got Jonas Brodin also. Quenneville. Will definitely will be a guy that we have to sign. Timothy Liljegren will also be a guy, but 66 overall, it's better than a 54. Quenneville will take a lot longer. Matt Pumple and Strom. Really good draft. Luukkonen, wrong thing. Luukkonen also is very good, 60 overall at a medium elite. Now you have 2 medium elite goaltenders. I think that's first time in a long time that I've ever had that. So I'm going to cut the video here. I'm going to go and sign all the guys I need to sign. And once I do that, I'll come back and show you all the new contracts I signed everybody to. So I will be right back after I sign all the contracts. Alright, I'm back now as we signed everybody to a contract. Everybody signed. So we got Chris Tierney to a 2-year, $2 million contract. Dzingel to a 1.65 one-year contract. Pettersson also signed. So those are the guys that signed there. Scott Lawton, 1.2 million contract there. Boucher and Phil Giuseppe. Quenville also signed a contract. We needed to get him on a contract. Connor Brown, we signed him to a 2-year contract there. I think the big guy that really made a big deal was Brian Doolin at 4.225. We still need to trade to some defensemen away. My kind of ideas, maybe keep Sammy Venton, because it wouldn't be that bad of a guy to keep alongside of Jonas Brodin, and then have a Brian Doolin play alongside of another prospect or something, because you kind of want to trade Jason Demers and Zach Bogosian. These guys are kind of not neat. Well, actually, we could keep them all, but I would love Brian Dumoulin to kind of come up and play on the top four, so we need to trade one of these guys away, and we'll see who would want one of those guys. And we signed Malcolm Subban to another deal. Lukanik, can stay unsigned for a couple years. Pedersen, I kind of want to see if he could play or something. So let's get to free agency, and then that's where the video will end, because of course I'll let you guys voice your opinions. If you guys have any, tell me guys down in the comments below. Who should I sign? Because there's going to be probably some decent free agents, some veteran free agents. Oh, no. Shit. Send it up to the 4th. My bad. Holy shit. Oh, Leon Draisaitl. Okay. So you got Leon Draisaitl, Neil Niederreiter. So some good guys, but they're all are restricted free agents. So you got like people like Kevin Shattenkirk, Carl Alsner, Martin Hansel. Who do we got for prospects? Like there's so many prospects. But you won't be able to sign them. Like Tyler Pitlick wouldn't be that bad of a pick to go after. But some veteran guys to kind of look at, like Carl Alsner. We don't need any defensemen. Like somebody like Justin Williams to come on and play with the team, because offensively we're garbage. We need some guys that could come and play for a year, like Evgeny Danov and Jerome McGlinnan. We need some guys that could come in here and play some hockey with us. Because offensively we're crap. We don't have like any. I think our only 80 overall is Philip Deneau. We also need kind of like a starting goaltender, so maybe Darcy Kemper, Keith Kincaid, whoever we could take a look at would be sort of guys that maybe we could go after. I think that's mainly everybody. So definitely not a huge free agency to kind of look at to help this team out in the future. But some guys to kind of help us out this year and get us some picks later on. Excuse me, goddamn, I can't stop burping. Because we got Deneau, like, Tierney, Soderberg, Dzingels. We're good, like, I would like to say we're good centerman-wise, but, like, you take a look the whole offense. We don't have anybody above an 82 overall. We need some people that can help us out for the next, like, this year, and also get us some future draft picks, and also push us over the salary cap, because right now we have $22 million of salary cap. And who should we trade? Should we trade Vatanen? Should we trade Demers, Bogosian? Who should we trade? I'll leave that up to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. More videos like this will be coming out almost every day on the gaming channel and also the Captain Rexel channel. All the links down in the description below for Twitch, my main YouTube channel, and also my I think I already said my Twitch and my Twitter, so go check that out down below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.